What's up, guys? So, one thing that has brought something to my attention is that it does seem that the UFC and Dana White are both pushing for Francis Ngannou to win the heavyweight title over Stipe Miocic. This is a topic outside of any predictions, but something that was pretty notable in the press conference is how Dana White, after talking about Stipe Miocic possibly defending the title and breaking the record, starts mentioning that Francis Ngannou has the heaviest punch, or the highest ever measured punching power ever for any fighter ever. I guess it's like the world record. I don't know if any boxers have come in and tested, but I can definitely say that it does seem very much like the UFC and Dana White are both pushing for Francis Ngannou to win the fight over Stipe Miocic. I don't see it as a I don't see it as a situation where it's kind of like an equal, like, okay, they want Stipe to win, or they don't care. They just want to let the fight happen and see how it plays out. It kind of really looks like they're really pushing for Francis Ngannou to win. And this is very much like a Conor McGregor situation, where you could already tell that they wanted Conor to beat Jose Aldo for that title. And because basically Conor McGregor is a cash cow, and Francis Ngannou in this sense is a cash cow. He's not the greatest trash talker. He would be a great trash talker if he spoke better English, but unfortunately that's not the case. And there are moments when he is talking, like in press conferences, like the one where he had with Stipe, where he wanted to say more. You could tell he wanted to say more, but he just couldn't, because he didn't have like either the vocabulary or just the fluidness in the language to be able to say more. But you know that if this guy was a very good English speaker, then he would easily be pumped up super hard. And every press conference, I don't know if he would make every press conference like Conor made them, but you can tell he's trying to do it. So, the people have asked, like, okay, hey, don't you think like the UFC and Dana White are pushing for Francis Ngannou over Stipe Miocic? And honestly, yes, I do. It does look like it, and it does seem like it, and I think they are. And one thing that people have to understand is that Francis Ngannou is like a new Mike Tyson. He's like the Mike Tyson of the UFC right now, where he's putting guys away with freaking ridiculous knockout power, and he's knocking people out left and right. So yes, he's very much like the Mike Tyson of the UFC in 2018. Maybe even scarier, if anything. So yes, I think the UFC and Dana White are correct in their way of pushing him. And let's be honest, Stipe Miocic, in terms of like press conferences and trash talk, he's not the biggest trash talker, nor is he the biggest like draw in terms of pumping up fights. He's very, very dead faced. He's very cold. He has like a cold stare. You even see it when he faces off with opponents. So this is the reality that we live in. If you want to go for a fighter and you're the promoter, you want to go for whoever is going to generate more money. And Francis Ngannou has the hype now where he's going to turn into a huge star if he ends up winning the title. And I do believe I can see him defending it at least once. I don't know if he'll break that record, because it seems that record is unbreakable, but those are just some of the thoughts I'm sharing about this whole Francis Ngannou UFC situation. So please comment, please leave your own opinion. Do you agree with me, disagree? Please like, please subscribe, and thank you very much.